Alright, I gotta be quick today. This is Brother Hot Tim. I'm coming at you live. This is Gianni Journey Radio. So, I was gonna do the intro and all that, but I'm really pissed. Alright, so let me go through my piece. I did a freestyle Friday, and of course it's a hangout. Nobody came because I started doing a hangout format. Nobody comes out, and that's my fault. Miss Ross came. I got at least one supporter that I know of that comes out, and we try to have a conversation, but cell phone not get through. And I did a real good show Saturday, and I was supposed to repost it on. I was supposed to repost it on Saturday, my pissed off Saturday, but I was really pissed off. See, you gotta understand that the shows are just in a sense acting. I go into a role, but I was really pissed off Saturday, right? Because I'm not, people not feeling me, or people not feeling what's going on, right? So I go through Sunday and I see the little girl in Texas get thrown down, and I see the outrage, and I see the anger, and I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at a situation that could have been avoided with a little bit of training, and like a lot of these issues with a little bit of training. See, because when I look at the thing that happened in Texas, this is what I have to look at. I'm looking at individuals getting caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time, but individuals making shit worse by running their mouth when they don't need to run their mouth. And I know a lot of you probably, I don't even give a fuck. Listen, let's just get it, let's just bring it home, right? If the little girl would have walked across the street, when she was acting to walk across the street, even if she was walking, talking, after I tell you 3 times to walk across the street, if she would have walked across the street the first time and been walking and talking shit and started talking shit from across the street, she'd have been all right. But she stood there and was repeatedly told to get up and move across the street. For those that don't know what I'm talking about the pool incident, right? And I'm very pissed off about this. And this shit made national news. And I got black scholars on this shit. I got all the black people talking about this shit. And I'm upset about this shit because we talk about Black Lives Matter. And y'all really, motherfucker, I guess I'm the only one. Listen. So, I'm looking on one of the black websites that I use to get my news, because I'm so glad, and I'm grateful for YouTube, because other people are able to bring news. So I'm experiencing the thing that I'm motivating other people to do. Listen, we got to start dropping our news. So not this Friday that passed, but the last Friday. But for us, this Friday or this Thursday, I did a show about a young mentally delayed individual that was shot for wearing the wrong shoes. Now, some of the same media companies that put this information out there for me did not do even a video broadcast about this shit for the young man. As a salute to the young man, as a salute to Black Lives Matter. But everybody is talking about this bullshit with this little girl. This little girl was not hurt, man. The little boy that he was about to pull a gun on, and he did pull a gun on, was not hurt. They did not die. We have a young man whose life was taken by another black individual. But once again, the white man's actions overshadows the fact. Black lives only matter when white people take them. Black lives only matter when white people take them. We won't protest about a black life being taken unless it's a white person taking it. A nigga getting caught slipping in the neighborhood that don't have nothing to do with the battle don't matter. Because he's slow, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because he didn't have a movie contract. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. I am so hurt that this little girl shit is overshadowing the fact that somebody with a mental issue was shot in the back and shot 2 times in the chest by somebody that looked like him, and nobody's saying shit about it. How the fuck can we go around and scream Black Lives Matter to everybody in the world and expect people to really to accept this and to respect this when we got little young motherfuckers running around here killing each other? Man, I've been pissed all day, man. I'm trying not to cry, man, because the shit bothers me. How the fuck do we got, we are killing each other in droves. In droves. And nobody is bringing that shit up. We want to talk about racism, man. Let's get to the bottom of racism within us, man. It's bothering me. And it's even more dangerous because we know we got most of these kids, they are not functioning on the age level that they need to be functioning on. I'm seeing them come through my school every day, man. And, every day. How many of their lives have to be taken before we really take this Black Lives Matter shit seriously? Because right now for me it's some shit. It's a plaything. It's a slogan. You know what I'm saying? But nobody is really taking it serious, man. It's like you know, it's the theme of the month. It's the theme of the year, Black Lives Matter. But yet we don't say nothing. We don't march. We killing each other, man. I could go through the murder statistics, but I won't. You know what I'm saying? Since we started Black Lives Matter, how many black folks died in Chicago at the hands of police? How many of them died at the hands of black men? How many died in Detroit? How many died at the hands of police? How many died at the hands of black men? How many died in Atlanta? How many died at the hands of police? How many died at the hands of the police? Let's go to Baltimore. How many died? Even since the Baltimore incident, how many died during the Baltimore incident? During that month, right? How many was killed by police? How many was killed by us? Where's the outrage? Where's the picket signs? Where's all that? And I'm extremely outraged about this one because we have a civilian being killed. We have a civilian being killed. Somebody that needs the protection of our community that generally deserves the protection of somebody that's truly weak, somebody that lacks understanding has been gunned down. And nobody gives a fuck. Not only was he gunned down, he was shot in the back. He was shot in the back. And as he rolled over, somebody stood over him with a gun and shot him 2 more times. I don't even know this dude. And Black Lives Matter. And we killing each other's droves now. My battery's about to go dead, so I'm gonna end it. But we're killing each other in droves. We're not respecting our own lives, but we want other people to respect our lives. But our journey starts with us. Our journey starts with us. And once again, black men, what are you doing? What are you doing? We have the poor and the fatherless being destroyed, being turned to victims. We have our neighborhoods being overrun by motherfuckers who want a relationship with the community with no responsibility. We have a media that is pouring poison into it. We do nothing. Black women, what we gonna do? Because like I said, you the hub. You know what I'm saying? Black men, what we gonna do? As warriors, I need the warriors to start rising up. This shit is not okay. This little girl, man, that whole shit could have been squashed if she just kept her fucking mouth closed. And everybody knew it, and nobody's really bringing that up, man. No, it's very few people that's really want to bring it up because everybody want to focus on this race shit, and the whole piece is cool. You want to do that, handle your business, but the fact of the matter is, if she would have shut her fucking mouth and walked across the street, she would have been okay. But yet, we have a brother laying in LA that is mentally delayed. He is truly who's truly one of the ones that's supposed to be up under our protection as far as a community. Somebody that's mentally delayed, right, is a child. It's a child. Right? Mentally, he's a child. And we have allowed him to be taken. We have allowed him to be sacrificed. We have allowed him to be murdered. And on top of that, we're not protesting. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand if he got shot for failing school or dropping out of school. I can understand if he violated a rule hood. If he was part of that, I can understand that maybe. You know what I'm saying? I can understand if he dropped out of college or if he destroyed a black business. Maybe I could understand it. Right? I could understand if he was a disruption and was taken away from other people as far as their educational piece. I could understand. I mean, there's so many other things that this young man could have died for, but this young man died for some goddamn shoes. And it's like I'm listening, I'm waiting for some of the major people to talk about this, but nobody's talking about this. This is Brother Tim, and I'm out. Make sure you support something so we can keep things going. We got Gianni Ware. I mean, it ain't Gianni Ware, but we got Gianni Gear and stuff like that you get. And with that, Brother Tim says I'm out. Class is over.